Take Mr. Steele into custody, please.
Your Honor, would the court afford me 1 moment to confer with counsel regarding the appropriate remedy in this type of situation?
Okay, all right.
May I say one thing, Your Honor?
Yes, sir, you certainly may.
Mr. Williams does not wish to go forward without me being here. You are removing me against his will, my will. You're taking away his right to counsel. And you're conducting material parts of this trial without me present, and I can't learn about it by watching online. So for that reason, additionally, I asked for a mistrial. And I assume you deny, but I'd like you to deny our motions for mistrial. You denied the other people.
I've denied your motion, but I'll certainly take that under advisement, sir. We're going to be in recess for the next 5 minutes.
All right, so Lil Woody is back on stand. If y'all don't remember or just finding out about this case, Lil Woody was on stand the day before yesterday, or was it Friday? And they was asking him some questions, and he was like, you know, he's grown. He wasn't being specific with his answers, and they arrested him right there in court. So now they got him in court. Now they're asking him questions. I'm gonna go over this clip of Lil Woody just not being on the defense, not the defense, but the prosecution side. It just seems like they're on 2 pages. Why even bring this man into the courtroom? I want to get y'all opinion, but it looks like a total waste of taxpayer dollars to me. But let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna play this clip of her asking him questions and have to point people out in the courtroom, and y'all see how he reacts. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that.
I know I just said his nickname is SB. Is that what you call him?
That's what I call who?
Shannon.
No,
Okay, what do you call Shannon?
I call him Shannon.
And do you see Shannon in the courtroom today?
Well, I got a vision problem.
Okay.
I can't see that far.
All right, so if you want to stand up and look around the courtroom and look around the entire courtroom, tell me if you see Shannon in the courtroom today.
Now, I'm trying to stop it here. Now, this is just the most disrespectful part of when you testifying or when you have to testify on somebody is, you know, I remember hearing this in the community when you had to get up and point somebody out in the courtroom. That was just the most, you know, I guess you would get picked at the most for that, but let's keep it going. He did say he have a seeing problem, so.
Do you need to sit down?
Nah, I give him right here. They ain't had nothing to drink.
Okay, do you want some water?
You gonna give me a drink?
I'll get you some water.
I don't drink water.
Well, I don't have nothing else for you, but I will put some water up there for you.
She trying to act
Who am I
nice,
looking
man.
for?
Shannon.
He said he don't drink water. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all water tested, man. Free at environly.com.
I think I see him.
Okay. When you say you think, you can have a seat. When you say you think you see him, what do you think he's wearing?
Look like he wearing gray over there.
So who are you pointing to over there that's wearing gray?
I think the lady got red hair.
Okay, so you pointing to a lady and not Shannon?
No, the one behind her.
Okay, so you believe that the person behind the lady with the red hair is Shannon. Is that what you're saying today?
Well, it looked like her.
Okay. Does anybody else over there look like Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay, who's the other person who looks like Shannon over there?
He's standing behind the bald head dude right there.
He's standing or he's sitting?
Sitting down, I guess.
Okay. What's his hairstyle?
Bald head.
So you're saying Shannon's the one with the bald head, or he's sitting
No, he's
behind
sitting
him?
behind the dude with the bald head. I think that's him.
Okay.
It's two people with dreads. I can't see. I just see dreads.
Okay. Let me just ask you this: is Shannon from Atlanta?
I don't know.
When you first met him, where did you meet him at? Was it in school?
Ooh.
While y'all were in school, did y'all develop a friendship?
Nope.
Okay. At some point in time, did you ever develop a friendship with Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay. When was that?
I don't know when, but at one point we became cool.
Okay. And when you say cool, what do you mean?
COOL.
I didn't ask you to spell it. I asked you what you mean.
Well, we became cool. I don't know what you mean. I don't know.
Did you look at him as a brother? Was he an acquaintance? Was he just someone you talked to on occasion? When you define cool, what was your relationship like with him?
Oh, just a dude in the street.
That's it? Did that develop over time?
Say that again.
You said he was just a dude in the street. Did that relationship develop over time? Where he became more than just a dude on the street?
I guess.
Okay. And when you say, I guess, what do you mean?
What you mean? What do I mean? We became cool.
Okay. During the course of your coolness with Shannon, did you meet any of his family members?
Say that again.
As your coolness of your relationship developed, did you meet any family members of his?
No.
You never met any of his family members?
I never met none of his family members.
Okay. What about any of his girlfriends?
What you mean?
Have you ever met any of the people he ever dated?
I don't know how he's seen him, but I've seen him with girls.
Okay, so you met some of the people that he may or may not have dated.
I guess.
All right. Now, when y'all were cool and you would see him in the streets, how often would you all hang out with each other?
What you mean?
How often would the two of you spend time with each other?
You gotta be Pacific.
Sure. Would the two of you go out?
I go out with anybody, even you.
I'm not asking about me. I'm asking about Shannon. Would the two of you go out?
We have went out.
Okay. How often have the two of you gone out?
I don't know.
Is it more than, let's see. You said you met him in middle school. You're 32. So roughly over the course of 20 years,
No.
no, you have not gone out with him?
I met him after me and him went to school, we never hung. I met him in 20 what? I met him in recent years. After we left school, in school we just knew each other. We didn't.
Y'all didn't hang out with each other?
No.
So about how old were you when y'all began hanging out with each other?
Most of our, whatever you're trying to say, I was in jail. So.
But prior to you going to jail, did you hang out with Shannon?
I said yeah to that.
Okay. So my question is, if we're in 2024, I want you to think back, your earliest memory outside of school when you would first start hanging out with Shannon.
Thinking back, all I remember is being in jail most of the time.
Were you in jail in 2014?
So I'm gonna stop it there, guys. So check it. It just looks like every witness that the prosecution is bringing up is just not going their way. They don't want to be a part of this campaign against Young Thug. They feel they keep mentioning things such as you're forcing us to say this, you're putting charges on us. And that's just gonna make the jury have less trust into the prosecution. And I think that Young Thug is definitely going to get off of this. It's either going to be a mistrial, and they're not trying to waste taxpayers' money for another year and a half with this trial because the prosecution don't got their stuff together. in the defense is just picking them apart. Like, who are these people that you're bringing? They're not even comprehending to what you're trying to point you're trying to prove. So definitely bad for the prosecution. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do y'all think Young Thug will get found guilty in this? Think it'll be a mistrial, or you think they just don't have the evidence, they don't have the witnesses, they just don't have enough to really be prosecuting Young Thug? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.